bro, I can literally, like, I can accomplish anything now. Well, I have the confidence now. I have the utmost confidence. Literally, just keep feeling it. Bring awareness to the body. Bring awareness to everything. Awareness. This is the key. This is the key to everything. Bring awareness. This is the seventh fucking sense. This is the seventh consciousness. Just fucking awareness. Bring awareness to everything. You got all the six senses. All the six senses controlled and brought into one. This is how you direct that energy. This is how you direct all the six senses prior, all the six chakras prior. You focus it all into one. You direct it with the seventh chakra. That is the coolest thing ever. Just when you thought everything, just when you thought you knew everything, just when you thought that there was nothing else to really figure out about this mundane existence in life, just completely wide open, just completely, like, the doors are completely burst open, and now it's a whole new dimension, it's a whole new world, it's a whole new universe, it's a whole new perspective, it's a whole new horizon, environment, it's everything new, because you're kind of seeing it from a whole different perspective. The awareness is there now. The awareness was not there before, and this is what is literally just keeps getting better, is my level of awareness. My level of awareness. This is why this is why drugs don't affect me as much as before. Literally. Like, I am sensitive, but even if I take these things at a very high dosage, like, it doesn't affect me anymore. Because my awareness is already big. My awareness is already big. Oh man. I think, and I just need to get the body as the right channel. Like, I literally just need to get my body as fit as possible and just eating the right fucking food, because this is the right fucking energy. Like, when you eat the right energy, when you eat the right food, this gives you the right energy. Everything is freaking energy. Everything, I want to say fucking, everything is fucking energy, okay? And I hate how I have to fucking censor myself. It's really fucking stupid, because I know it makes it seem like you're not as articulate if you just say fuck, but fuck is, it's just a universal word that we all know what the fuck it means, okay? So there's nothing wrong with saying fuck if you have the emotion with it, you know? Like, somebody who's trying to force it, be like, oh yes, it was fucking terrible. Like, the emotion is not there, okay? But when the emotion is with saying fuck, like, that's when you know how to use the word fuck, for sure. That's when you know how to use every word, to be quite honest. But if you don't use the word, like, if you don't say it with emotion, then it just fucking derails everything, okay? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're literally bringing awareness to everything else. My throat chakra is open. Okay, now it's just flowing. And if I want to get better at freestyling, a freestyle rap, just rapping off the dome, then I just need to keep bringing that awareness, and just expand my level of awareness, because I can literally just channel the right energies and just keep myself in flow, keep myself in motion. It just feels natural, right? So you can even do that with the throat chakra. Like, when you're just talking and you're feeling like you're in the zone and you're flowing in conversation, like, that's the throat chakra, and the sacral chakra, the Swabhisthana. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But yes, it's just, it all has to flow. Like, it's all connected together. You have to use them all together, and they make combos. And you know, you use one chakra and the other chakras. So, like, for example, the sacral chakra has to do with water flow, and a whole bunch of different stuff. I can't even get into it too much right now, but it's just the flow. So then, if you want to learn to use every other chakra, then you need to get into the flow of them. So you're kind of like using one chakra into another chakra, if that makes sense, and like kind of like putting on them, and kind of just kind of like working together. Just work together. They make combos. And right now my throat chakra is open and it's flowing, and I love the way that it's flowing, because I don't really know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, and I don't know anything right now, but it's for some reason I just keep on talking and I just keep on flowing, and the words that are coming out of my mouth seem to be coherent, and I seem to be finding the right words at the right time, or perhaps not even at the right time, but we're kind of getting there, is what I'm trying to say. We're finding the right words when I need to say them at the time that I need to say them at, you know? Like, there are better words that I can use to be more intelligible, more coherent, and all that different stuff. But right now, I'm really learning how to just articulate myself, and it is very important to just keep it flowing, keep it in motion. When you keep things in motion, you know, the action continues, the sequence continues, the movement continues. It's just in motion, and you're like in a trance meditation, you know? You're kind of in a trance, and you just keep going in motion. I guess that's kind of what a trance is like. If you think about it, a trance, it just keeps you in motion. It's like a stream of consciousness that keeps you in motion with your emotions, your pictures in your mind, your images, let's just call them, and like everything else, you know. It's just about how do I put myself in a trance? How do I put you in a trance? How do I put myself in a trance in order to keep myself working in the flow state and stuff like that? And it's just fucking water energy. Whatever that may mean to you, it's just water energy, and it's just staying in fucking motion. It's just staying in the flow. You know, it's all of that. And being in tune with your emotions, and like, an emotion is a good indicator of energy. If you're getting a bad emotion, it's telling you that your energy or somebody else's energy is off. Something is off. That's what the emotion is telling you, right? And we need to listen to those negative emotions and those positive emotions, and just not really kind of like look at the negative emotions as trying to, in a way that we try to demonize them, we try to avoid them, but we gotta look at the negative emotions kind of just as different poles. There's positive and there's negative, right? You get the negative emotions, and what is that telling you? It's telling you that something is off tune in your energies. And one of your energies, because you're a channel of energies, right? In one of your channels, something is off. And that's what it's fucking telling you. That's what the emotions are telling you. The emotion is there to tell you that something is off in your energies. If you feel any type of emotion, it's telling you right away, like, this is the energy that you're getting. You're getting that vibe. You're getting that vibe. That person has that energy. You have that energy. You can read that energy and stuff like that. So I think the key is just to say exactly what comes to mind as it comes to mind. Obviously, you don't want to say anything perverted or anything that could be taken the wrong way. But you kind of just find your way. You kind of just find your way through. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you're kind of talking, as you're kind of moving, you're able to kind of like piece things together. You're in a collective conscious. You're very conscious. You're kind of flowing and moving, and you're able to kind of tell where you want to go and where you are. You know, and you don't really have to force anything, right? And I kind of lost my train of thought right there, but it's just very important to just keep flowing with all of the chakras. You just keep flowing with all the chakras. When you're flowing with the sacral chakra, then you're really moving, right? You're like dancing. You combine the sacral chakra with the root chakra, then you're really like it. Then you're really dancing in the motion with your body, like, you know, like you're really moving, and it's very sensual. This is where am I even allowed to say sex energy? Like, it's so fucking stupid. Why the fuck am I not allowed to say that? But yes, it's fucking sex energy. And the fact that there's like something wrong with just saying it out loud is fucking stupid. It makes more sense to bring awareness to it so that people are better able to control it, and so that they don't harm themselves and others. This is fucking stupid. I can't believe I'm surrounded by fucking idiots that I have to deal with this stupid bullshit where I have to censor myself. It's fucking stupid. It makes me so fucking angry. I wonder if it makes you motherfuckers angry, because like, sorry, not you motherfuckers, but just like, I'm not directing my anger to you guys, the audience. It's us. Like, we're directing our anger to something else, like, I don't know, do we just keep fucking looking for someone to blame outside of ourselves? Like, when the fuck do we accept responsibility and just say it's my motherfucking fault. I'm gonna take fucking ownership over that. I'm gonna take fucking responsibility, and I'm gonna say it ends fucking here. And there's no need to fucking blame anybody. There's no need to say that person is wrong, I'm wrong, or like I'm at fault, that person is at fault. Like there's no motherfucking reason to think like that. Like a lot of the times people are like, a lot of the times people are fucking sick. Like this is a fucking sick society, and they don't even fucking know it, but they get validated by money and all these external validations. But it's not just that, it's the motherfucking people around them that validate them subconsciously, just by subconsciously telling them that they're better than they are. Just fucking subconscious. It's just like the fucking attitude that people have around you. You can just fucking feel that. And like these motherfuckers that are just like probably like getting a lot of money and doing all this bullshit and just like really living that that matrix life, like, you know, that motherfucking matrix life that I'm talking about, where these motherfuckers are like, oh yeah, we're fucking bitches, we're driving in a motherfucking Lamborghini or any other motherfucking shit. Like I didn't even want to say Lamborghini, because like I'm not even fucking sure if I'm allowed to say that, like when you're, but yeah, what the fuck am I saying? Obviously I'm allowed to say that. What the fuck? So yeah, just keep flowing, and that's the motherfucking key. I'm still learning to be in tune with the motion of communication. I feel like my rapping is getting better. Never worry about the weather. I'm getting my cheddar up, getting better, flip it up. Yeah. I think the problem is that, like, we try too hard to fucking make it as much as we're trying to fucking too hard to be elite and pro level right at the get-go. We need to fucking just be fucking simpletons and just be a beginner. Like, it's okay to be at the fucking level, at the fucking beginner stage, at the fucking simple stage. Just fucking everything is simple. Just yeah, doo-doo. I just pulled up with my cuckoo. Yeah, with my gang. I just pulled up with my gang. Yeah. I just pulled up with my gang. Yeah, with my cuckoo. Yeah, cuckoo. I just keep rhyming a lot. Yeah, I just pulled up with a. Yeah, fuck. I'm trying to smoke. I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, but just like, I don't know, just keep flowing, and like little by little you get better at that skill, but you need to fucking practice. And I know it may seem fucking ridiculous that right now I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I'm just really flowing, and I'm really trying to fucking practice. Like, okay, let's continue rapping. Rap attack, never worry about this or that, trying to play tits or tat, fuck tic-tac-toe. I was trying to go for hoes back when I didn't know nothing. Now I know more. Now I don't worry about that shit. It's like gnomes on the front lawn. And I don't worry about no clones. I'm just trying to do it right in my zone. Fuck the dro. Fuck the motherfuckers hating. Why the fucking hating? I don't understand it. Man, it's because they don't understand it. What the fuck they planned it? Nah, they ain't even planned it. Motherfuckers stupid. Stupid and selfish. Selfish like what? We done heard that tale too many times before. Don't even rhyme, but it don't even matter because I said it with swag, so you know I'm getting better. Oh shit, like the Mad Hatter. Shit, like the Mad Hatter off of the top. Bitch, you can see that I'm getting real hot, and I'm not overthinking it. Bitch, you know I'm getting better and better than ever before. I don't know why these motherfuckers hating on this shit. Like when you're trying to come up on the pull-up. Okay, I fucked up there. That's enough. Like, I made myself cringe right there. That's okay. It's okay to fucking cringe. It's okay to do all that stupid shit. It's okay to fail. You know, it's okay to fucking fail. I think a lot of the time people are like worried, oh shit, what are people gonna think? Oh no, I'm embarrassed. Oh no, people are gonna think I'm the worst. Who gives a fuck? If you think about it, people are usually only thinking about what other people are thinking about. So who gives a fuck? Like, motherfucker, that person that you think is thinking about you, nah, that person is thinking about themselves. That person is thinking about what other people are thinking about them. But nobody's fucking thinking about them. Nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's fucking thinking about anybody else except for themselves. And really, like, even if they are thinking about others, it's really just a fucking reflection of themselves anyways, right? So it all just goes back down. It just goes all back to the self. It all goes back to the self, really. And we just gotta bring awareness to it. And really, we just gotta I think a lot of spiritual people really miss the point in mastering the body, because the body is the channel. The body is the channel for the energies that you want to channel. Like, if your body isn't in fucking synchronization with the energies, then how the fuck are you gonna be able to channel those energies? You know what the fuck I'm saying? Like, like you gotta work it out like a muscle. You go to the motherfucking gym because you want to look better, you want to get stronger, you want to lift more stuff, you want to just fucking, like, you work at that skill. So I keep losing my train of thought, but at the same time I'm still keeping in motion. And that's the fucking coolest thing ever, because I did not know how to do that before, and my mannerisms are very, very interesting because I wasn't doing that before, but now I really am doing that because I just fucking flow. At this point, I'm just flowing. Like, it just flows, and really, I just gotta keep moving my body because everything expresses each other. Like, we all gotta it has to be expressed as a whole. Every fucking component has to be expressed all at once as a whole, is what I'm trying to say. I'm so excited. So it's the fucking seventh sense, the seventh consciousness, the seventh realization, the seventh power. Like, I look kind of I look kind of bad when I do it from this angle. I look like a motherfucking, I don't know, like some kind of hippie type shit. I don't know. It's really funny seeing yourself in camera as opposed to what you fucking think you like, what you think you are just in your head. And when you look at yourself in camera and you're just like, holy crap, you're just like, okay, that's not how I imagined it in my mind, but that's how I fucking look in the video. Just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But that's not how it is in my motherfucking mind. I guess I do like to cuss. I don't know why some people have such a motherfucking problem with people cussing. Who gives a fuck? Like, who gives a fuck? What is the fucking problem with your kid listening to somebody cuss? It's really just because it's just socially unacceptable. Obviously, you don't want to see a kid cussing because that's fucking bad reflection on you as a parent. Because deep down, people fucking know it. It's like, oh my fucking Christ. Like, people just know subconsciously. Like, if that motherfucking kid is like really cussing and doesn't fucking know social instincts, then you already know the parents are fucked. And like, this is not something to be fucking laughing at. This is something that is very fucking serious, because not only are the parents fucked, so it's like two fucking lives that are screwed, that are kind of like in a mess, that have work to do, but they also fuck up the kid. So it's three. So it's not even fucking funny. It's not even funny. But I'm laughing still because it's just like the realization. Just like, sometimes we laugh at these things, but like, if you stop to think about these things, like, fuck, everything is a little bit sadder than it really is. But this is like the important thing about comedy, is when you're able to convey these sad truths and just laugh at them, because like, yeah, it's all perspective. Like, you can think about things in a tragic way. You can think about things that everything is a tragedy. You can think about it in nihilism, or that everything is absurd, so nothing really matters. But like, I don't know. I lost my train of thought there again. I keep forgetting what I'm gonna say. But I really just been flowing in the motherfucking motion. And that's the fucking shit, dude. Like, am I really not allowed to swear? Like, it's so fucking stupid. Okay, we're back to the train of thought. Like, who gives a fuck? The parents, like, just fucking teach your child not to fucking cuss in public, because that's a bad reflection of you. But like, cussing in front of kids, who gives a fuck? Why the fuck are we censoring this stupid bullshit? Like, it's not like they don't hear this shit in real life. They don't, like, they're aware of it. Like, why the fuck are we hiding it? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't fucking save them from anything. It's so fucking stupid. Like, you want to shelter these kids, but you're really taking away from their power, because you're not letting these kids, like, be who they are, like, and decide for themselves what is right for them, what is not right for them. If they're like, knowing full well, with full consciousness and full awareness, like, hey, do they want to be around swears? Do they not want to be around swears? But are they doing it for the right reasons? That's the fucking question. Are they doing it for the right reasons? And like, I don't know, like, what's the there's so many arguments you can bring it to whole many arguments, but it's like, why overcomplicate it? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, who gives a fuck? Just it really is not a big deal, and we make big deals out of the stupidest shit. And that really just goes to show, like, why would somebody make a big deal out of something very small? Why would? Because it's a fucking reflection of their whole life. It's that person that is at the cash register making a big deal about how they just want their coupon to be accepted, or they like something went wrong and they're complaining and they won't take whatever. I lost my train of thought, but you know, they're getting, like, if they see the receipt and then they see that, okay, let me keep finding it. So if they see the receipt and then they find that there was they got overcharged for stuff, they're gonna be mad, right? And then these people are gonna get so mad and so furious about this one thing that is really not a big deal at all, but they're gonna make a big deal out of it because it's really just a reflection of their whole life into this one whole thing. So everything is just kind of like bubbling inside until it fucking erupts like a volcano, and they see this one thing that is just like, they're fucking tired of it. Like, they just keep saying shit as it keeps going on that is wrong, just wrong, and then they just see this one fucking thing that seemingly does not matter. It seemingly does not fucking matter. Like, who gives a fuck? It does not fucking matter. But they make a big ass deal out of it because their whole life is fucked. And it's not even that their whole fucking life is fucked. Their perspective is fucked. Because all that fucking matters is just the way that you look at something, the way that your mindset is. Like, what the fuck are you worrying about? Is it about money? Like, once you have enough money, like, who gives, like, what else are you going to be doing with that? You know, why do you want more money? Literally, like, why? If you just say just because it feels good, like, that's okay, but, like, no, at least have one fucking reason. Just one reason. It's fine. Just fucking have a reason for why you're doing shit. That's it. Like, and it's, I don't want to say, like, that it's bad to have money, but it's the fucking intention. And this is something that is very important in spiritual teachings, is that, you know, like, obviously we get into spirituality and stuff to make ourselves better and develop ourselves, right? So money is a fucking part of it. Money is a component. So stop trying to say money is fucking evil, or money, it's not fucking evil. It's like, money is just fucking money. It's people that misuse and misuse money for more than what it fucking is. Money is literally just the fucking root chakra. Money is part of the root chakra. So, like, when you make money your god, you're literally living in a survivalist mentality, right? You're making fucking money your god. And so we live in a society that has made money their god. So this is just the fucking first chakra. This is the first fucking consciousness. And this is the basis of our society. Oh shit, what the fuck are you scratching me for? I'm gonna cut your nails. My cat. Calm down. What are you acting so tough for? So cute. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? you people are probably like thinking, like, why is he holding the fucking cat like that? Like, shut the fuck up. I'm literally just holding the cat like normal. The cat is fucking fine. Relax. Like, fuck, there's always gonna be fucking stupid people saying some stupid ass shit. But when you have fucking good morals, you don't need these stupid people to say anything. Like I just remember, it's just a fucking reflection of themselves. Like, they're like, it's literally, they're finding something wrong with other people. They're finding something wrong with you because it's a fucking projection. They don't want to look at themselves. They know that there's something wrong with them. So it's like a fucking cop-out. It's like, oh, there's something wrong with that person. But really, it's something wrong with them. And that's the fucking problem, is that we live in a fucking society that has made money their fucking god. And so we have a lot of people living in a lack mentality because we have a whole bunch of people that are fucking just taking everything for themselves, and everybody can fucking feel this shit subconsciously, and they're all fucking they're all fucked. So we're all just part of, like, we're all just literally whatever the fucking leadership is, it just trickles fucking down. So if we literally just take a look at how everybody acts, how the fucking collective consciousness is as a collective, like how fucked up people are, how non-fucked up people are, how amazing people are, like, it's just fucking shows like the leaders. Why do we live in an egoistic fucking society? Is because the motherfuckers that run this shit are egoistic. It's really just a fucking reflection. It's really that fucking simple. And the people that aren't able to fucking take a look at this shit is because they're not able to take a look at themselves in the mirror, right? They can't fucking look at themselves, so what are they gonna do? They're gonna make other people not look at themselves. Bro, they're gonna make you feel ashamed of yourself. Why? Because they fucking feel ashamed of themselves, bro. Like, it's just fucking stupid. Like, I don't know why they don't shut the fuck up. Like, what is wrong with these people that keep trying to fucking hurt others? Like, just suffer in fucking silence. I don't understand why so many fucking people just don't suffer in silence. Like, you know, and I don't mean like don't talk to anybody. I mean just fucking, and what I mean by don't, but what I mean by suffer in silence is don't fucking hurt anybody in your own suffering. And we all fuck up. I fuck up too. Like, everybody fucks up. So we just gotta fucking minimize it as much as possible. I lost my train of thought again. But I was fucking flowing. Okay? And this is very interesting. I just keep fucking flowing. Like, who the fuck is gonna watch this shit? I don't even give a fuck who watches this shit, because it doesn't even matter. It doesn't fucking matter. What I'm doing right now is it's just training for myself. And right now I just felt an emotion, like it was like doubt. It was like, what was the emotion? I didn't even like that emotion, but it was like some kind of uncertainty in myself. Ugh, gross. That is a gross emotion. I don't do that emotion. No. See, emotion is energy. You gotta pay attention to your emotions. This is like, fuck. We live in a fucking society that is just a reflection of the people who are fucking leading it. And they're not actual fucking leaders, because a fucking leader helps other people grow. That's what a leader is. A leader is somebody who is able to fucking help others grow and show the fucking way. Like, have a direction. That's what a fucking leader is. Have a direction. We've literally been following people without a direction, right? Because we made as a fucking collective, we made money our god. Why the fuck did we do that as a collective? Because the motherfuckers that are leading this shit made money their god. They're literally living in the fucking first chakra. They're living in the fucking first chakra, which is just self-preservation. That's literally it. You want to make money? Fucking root chakra. This is the problem. We live in a fucking society that perpetuates this lack mentality. It's a mentality where you feel fucking anxious, you feel unworthy. The fucking society makes you feel unworthy. It makes you feel like you're not good enough. It makes you feel like there's something wrong with you. It makes you feel like there's something fucking wrong with you. And it's fucking stupid. I lost my train of thought again. Oh yes, so it's a fucking, we're in the first fucking chakra. Like, we made money our god. Money is just part of the fucking first chakra. It's not even the whole thing. It's not even the whole fucking chakra. Like, being in tune with the earth, the fucking native people of the Americas, they knew that stuff, bro. And they're the most ignored. Why are they the fucking most ignored? Because they're the most opposite to what this society represents. So, like, literally, we should be paying attention to them, because they have so much fucking wisdom to show us. It's so fucking stupid. It's just people that we're just kind of in tune with those energies. Like, we can learn so much from people that are already in tune with those energies and have made a whole culture surrounding those energies. And you want to make money? It's so fucking easy, you know? Just fucking, it's just all earth energy. It's all earth energy if you want to make money, right? But you won't have the ambition without the solar plexus, without the will, the fucking fire in you. This is the ambition that keeps driving you. This is what pushes you past comfort. This is like the root chakra is where your fucking comfort is. Like, you know, you want to have those material possessions, you want to be comfortable, you have that persistence, you have that stability, so you're actually fucking working, and you're actually being disciplined, and you're actually like being part of, you have a routine, you're part of the habit, you have that habit, right? And making money is just a fucking byproduct of that shit. Like, it's just a byproduct. But like, when, like, why are you worrying? Like, if all you need to do is just make money, we need to make money to self-actualize, right? But the problem is that a lot of people are living under their means, and that's another fucking problem, is that people are, they're stuck fucking worrying about their fears and stuff like that. Like, if they're gonna be able to pay this, they're gonna be able to pay the rent, the bills, they're gonna be able to fucking pay for stuff. It's just, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, a lot of, there's just like, it feels like there's not enough money. Like, there's not enough. There's this fucking sense that there's not enough. And people aren't actually able to self-actualize. People aren't able to self-actualize because they're stuck in the negative aspects of the root chakra, which is literally just the negative aspects of the root chakra. What does that even mean? Oh yeah, the fear, the lack mentality, the insecurities, the anxieties. Anytime you feel anxiety, you feel fear, you feel... Sorry, yeah, I'm putting my body like that is kind of helping to like realign. My bad. If it looks off, then just know. But yeah, just fucking, anytime you feel those negative emotions, you literally fucking root yourself. You protect yourself from other people's energies. You protect yourself literally by like flexing your root chakra, by just pressing your root chakra, by holding your root chakra, by literally sending that. And I'm not fucking talking metaphorically. You need to squeeze your fucking anus. You need to squeeze, like, it sounds fucking ridiculous that I'm saying the word anus, but you need to squeeze your glutes, your buttocks, your anus. It really is your anus. Like, you squeeze that, and like, this literally frees up your lower back, because it like your glutes and your glute muscles are getting stronger, and it's just fucking like, it just sets the whole foundation for your whole body. This is the whole fucking foundation, and this is the problem, is people don't have a good foundation, and it's just a symptom of society. Honestly, society really fucks us all over, just like that. Making us feel like, oh, we don't have enough to pay the fucking rent. We don't have enough to pay next week. What about next week? Like, it's just fucking fears, worries, anxieties. All that is just negative symptoms of a lack mentality, and negative aspects of an undeveloped root chakra. And it's literally just because that's the way fucking society fucking does it, to fucking make people not able to self-actualize. It's really that fucked up. It's so fucked up, honestly. But yeah, like 3, 6, 9. I don't know what the 9 means. I do know that 3 is the mind, which is controlled via the third eye. The third eye is the mind. The 6 is energy. My body looks kind of strange, I'm sorry, but I really am aligning it, okay? But 6 is the energy, which is controlled by the mind, the third eye. And the 9, well, I don't know what the 9 is. We'll figure that out at some point, but I think I understand what Nikola Tesla was kind of saying. And some people kind of overcomplicate it, but like, again, with that bullshit, like, it's just bullshit. Like, fucking simplify shit. Like, dude, it's just so simple. It's fucking simple. Why do people complicate all this shit? It's because like people, it's because this fucking thought, it's this fucking idea that that one day we're just like, we're gonna achieve the pursuit of happiness, and everything is gonna be fucking falling into place, where like all our fears, all our worries are just going to magically go away, and we're gonna reach the state of enlightenment. We're gonna reach the state of enlightenment just from fucking... I lost my train of thought. Ugh, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, we live in this fucking idea. There's like something amazing, something great that would like some part of like completion of ourselves that is gonna solve all the problems, and everything is going to go away when we fix it, when we find it. So because of that, we think that things are harder than they are. We overcomplicate things because we're thinking, oh, you know, it must be more complex than I think. It must be more complicated because when I fucking finally figure it out, it's just gonna like, it's gonna be too much for me to understand. It's gonna be too much for me. It's just too complicated for me to understand. Like, no, motherfucker, it's really that simple. It's really fucking simple. Don't fucking overcomplicate shit. Ugh, it's fucking annoying. It's fucking bullshit. People who fucking complicate shit is just fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I don't know why people always fucking do that. And yes, there is a fucking time and place for that. And yes, the mind really has built a separate faculty in order to delve into things deeper. But when you do it out of a stupid fucking intention, which is just to simply over fucking complicate things, or just to fucking make yourself look like smarter than you really are, by simply making trying to look smarter than you really are, by simply making it harder for other people to understand what you're saying. So you think that so these people fucking think that what they're saying, these people and us, like everybody, we think that what they're saying, I don't even know what the fuck I need to say because I'm referring to everybody. I lost my train of thought. Fuck, I just did it again. The idea that I was getting at, I forget. Whatever, it'll come to me when it needs to be coming to me. I really like how I'm able to keep flowing though. Like, damn, when you see when the energy is flowing, you know, you're kind of in a flow state. Everything seems to pass by really quickly. Like the time passes by fast. It just passes by effortlessly. It passes by smoothly. We're literally talking for 40 minutes. I'm talking for 40 minutes to you guys. I'm talking for 40 minutes to whoever's listening, to myself later when I want to listen, whoever, whatever. I'm talking for 40 minutes. Literally have been able to keep this going for 40 minutes. So what does that tell you? Like, there's definitely an energy that is flowing through my throat chakra. So like, if I want to be able to do sustained activities, sustained actions, sustained sequences, sustained movements, I literally just have to be fucking channeling that energy for enough time to fucking let it flow to just fucking get good results and stuff. Like, whatever the fuck you want to think about it. Because when you're thinking about like getting good results, like getting good results for what the fuck are you getting good results? Just for like other people's validations, for what you think, what society is telling you to fucking go for? Like, who gives a fuck? It's fucking stupid. Everything is fucking stupid. All that shit is stupid. Like, it's really fucking simple. Just like, it's so fucking simple. Like, everybody wants to self-actualize, right? We all want to be the best version of ourselves. What's the fucking problem? The problem is that there's always people trying to stop us. Like, it always feels like there's people that are trying to like we can all feel this, like, we can feel that there's like haters, and then we let it get to us. And so when we let it get to us, we start to hate on other people, and it's just a fucking cycle. The cycle just continues, and we just need to fucking break that. We just need to break that fucking cycle. It's like it's not a generational curse, but it's like almost like a generational curse in a way, kind of in that similar vibes type of thing. It seems like in a similar theme, if you want to say. Ooh, okay. Now I'm starting to get tired. Like, my throat chakra is fine, but I definitely want to take a break. Why do I want to take a break? I think it's just because I just tell myself that that this is usually the time when you should take a break to just relax, or just because you don't want to get drained, or you don't want to get any type of way, type of thing. So this is something I programmed into my mind. Like, there's literally no need to worry about any of that. And now I'm talking lower because I heard somebody up there, and now I'm thinking, like, now I'm getting self-conscious. Really, there's no need to get self-conscious. Just fucking be myself. And I think that's the problem, is that a lot of people are kind of like embarrassed, or kind of like ashamed of being themselves. And what's the fucking problem? It's the root chakra. It comes back down to the root chakra. Like, a lot of people just don't have a strong foundation, and the strong foundation is fucking key. This is the fucking key. When you have a strong foundation, I'm thinking to myself, oh no, maybe it's too dirty. I don't want to show that. But like, who gives a fuck? Well, I definitely don't want to show when it's like too dirty, but like, Like, you don't want to show anything embarrassing, but like a little bit dirty is fine. Like, it just keeps it real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I try to clean up, then like, that's fine. Cleaning up is good. I definitely want to do that. I want to. That would be the optimal. That would be the ideal, to just always have it clean. But like, you know, this is just natural. This is just the type of natural thing. You know, don't fucking overthink it. Like, when you try to look too good for everybody, then you're selling yourself short. You're not being true to yourself, right? You know, you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard, you know? And there's just gotta be a balance. Like, it's good to fucking have a clean place. It's good to fucking do that and be optimal, right? But don't fucking force it. Don't try to be like, oh, now I can't make a video. Now I can't do this because it's dirty. Now I can't do anything. You can. I can literally make any type of video right now, even if it's not fucking the most orderly, the most clean. It doesn't matter. It's just all in my head. It's been all in my head this whole time. Everything has been in my head. And going back to what is stopping me, what is stopping other people, what is stopping everybody is literally just other people. It's just haters. Because people don't know how to protect their energy, right? People don't know how to protect their energy. So how do you protect your energy? It's the root chakra. It's literally the root chakra. This is how you protect yourself from other people's energies. Well, you do the visualization, you do the thought, you do affirmations, whatever. You do all that stuff. Why not all the stuff? Fuck it, balance it. You do the affirmations, you do the visualizations, and you do the fucking holding the root chakra. Like, you hold your fucking anus, literally. It's that fucking simple. Stop fucking overcomplicating it, okay? Stop fucking overcomplicating it. You hold your anus, your glutes get tighter, your muscles in your glutes get stronger, then your fucking lower back gets stronger, then your fucking abs get stronger, so like then your whole body gets stronger. But you need the fucking foundation. And everything is in the body. You want to know the secrets to the universe? You want to know the secrets to everything? It's in the fucking body, because as above, so below. As above, so below. So that means that what is in the universe is inside of our body. God created us in His image. So that means everything is housed in the body. The body is the temple. This is literally the fucking body. This doesn't make sense. So the Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Father is the higher self, or the mind. The Holy Spirit is the heart. The Son is the body, but also the animal self. And it's kind of like the chakras. The chakras. Everything comes down to fucking chakras. Everything comes down to the chakras. Everything comes down to the chakras. Sorry, I'm just kind of like repeating myself. You can see I'm getting self-conscious. I'm just thinking like, oh, they're probably hearing me talk, and then but I'm thinking like, oh, it's fine. I'm filming a video. I think it's all in my head. It's all in my motherfucking head. Like, it's just I'm being embarrassed. But why do I feel embarrassed? Why do I feel like not secure in myself? Because again, we're going back to the root chakra, and literally this gives me like physical energy. Like, literally I can accomplish anything. I can anything that I set my mind to, I can literally accomplish it. Why? Because this is where action energy is, the root chakra. This is where action energy is, with physical energy is. You take that physical energy and you transmute it. You transmute it into action, right? It's physical energy. Like, sometimes you feel like you don't have enough energy. Sometimes you feel like you're tired and you want to do more in your day, right? You want to do more in your day, but you're fucking tired. Your body doesn't have the fucking energy to handle it. You don't have the fucking physical energy because you don't have the root chakra worked up, bro. You don't have the root chakra trained. You want to manifest into the fucking real world, get your root chakra fixed up. Get your root chakra fixed up, honestly. Like, and it feels fucking amazing. It feels amazing. Like, it's ecstasy in your body. It feels amazing. It feels so good. Honestly, I can't stress it enough. Like, literally everything is in the root chakra, but don't make it your God. Like, money is not your fucking God, okay? It's not everything. The second part is just more, I guess, more concrete. I'll just explain it in a simpler, more definite way for everybody. So, how to open your 7 chakras. Break it down as simple as possible for everybody. Here we go. First chakra, root chakra. How to open the root chakra. You want to hold your anus. Weird as it may be to say it, anus. I feel tired right now. Anyways, so you want to hold your anus and tighten your glutes. and you also want to like tighten and flex the muscles of your feet, and you want to also tighten and just flex your fucking muscles, honestly. Like, your body is the temple, and your body is how you channel these energies. So root chakra, this is where your survival instincts are, your self-preservation. This is where you're beginning to tap into your ego identity. This is where you feel secure. If you feel insecure, if you feel anxiety, if you feel fear, if you feel lack mentality, it's your root chakra. Okay, so if you feel like you are not earning enough money, like, you know, this is your root chakra. The problem, the negative side, is materialism. So this is the shadow side, I guess we can call it the shadow side. It's a cool way to refer to it. Now the shadow side is materialism. You got greed. So greed is like this feeling. It's a subconscious feeling of lack. Okay, so greed, you want more. You want to keep absorbing more because you feel you don't have enough. You feel like you're in a state of lack. So greed is a state of lack. So it's a negative energy of the root chakra. Okay, now let me catch my breath here because I'm just like processing a lot of stuff. Now, anxiety, stress, all those things, like whenever you feel those things, just like hold your root chakra. It's best if you hold your root chakra throughout the whole day. This is also how you protect your energies. Okay, this is literally the foundation. Okay, the root chakra is literally the foundation to everything. So first master the root chakra, you feel intense waves of energy, physical energy. If you feel like you don't have enough energy throughout the day, you feel kind of tired, you feel like you have more to accomplish, right? You feel like you have the desire to accomplish more, but you don't have the energy, like the physical energy. Root chakra. Okay, this is the foundation. This is the first principle. The root chakra, this is where the ego is beginning to form. So we go through all the chakras, and it's just a continuation of the self. Right now, the self, it splits into the ego and the inner self. Right. So the ego is just the manifestation of the self in the external world, and the inner self is just, well, the inner self. You could call it the true self. Right. Now, all your masculine chakras are pretty much your ability to tap into healthy ego. There's false ego and there's healthy ego. You want to build the healthiest ego. Like, this is the problem. Like, a lot of people think that ego is a bad thing. Ego is not good or bad. It literally is not good or bad. You just gotta have a healthy ego. That's literally it. Just have a healthy ego. Now, the second chakra is there's way more I can dive into. I can dive into more in another video, right? It's way too fucking complex. Like, there's just so much going on in a single chakra. So there's probably something that I missed. We'll cover it in another video. Okay, now the second chakra, this is the sacral chakra, right? This is the yin and yang chakra. Technically, your yin and yang is well, everything, but you know, more so specifically, kind of is the solar plexus and the sacral. Sacral would be your yin energy, and yang would be your solar plexus. So go back to the sacral energy. Go back to the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is literally just the connection to others. This is your relationship chakra. This is where you get enjoyment from life. If you feel like you're not getting enjoyment from life, sorry, I'm kind of tired now, so if I'm kind of talking a little bit monotonous, please excuse that. I guess I'm getting tired now. But if you're not getting enough enjoyment out of life, it's literally your sacral chakra. This is also where sex is. You know, so we derive pleasure, but there's a difference between pleasure and enjoyment, but both are still in this chakra. Now, addiction is in the first chakra. I forgot to mention that. Now, the second chakra, this deals with this is where you store your energies, right? The combination of the first chakra and the second chakra, I believe, I can change my mind later, but I believe this is the lower dantian. This is where you store energy, right? So you're storing the physical energies. Now, the sacral chakra, it really is kind of like a storehouse of energies, kind of, in a way. I don't know how to explain that. We'll get to it in another video. Anyways, this really is the relationship chakra, how you relate to others, your connection to others, to fit in, your emotions. Really, you master your emotions. This is that chakra, okay? This is the emotional mastery. This is where dancing is, where you kind of like feel like dancing. Now, actually dancing like with your body, this is the root chakra and the sacral chakra, right? So when you feel kind of in tune, that's the root chakra and the sacral chakra. So I think that's kind of, it's the water chakra. So you kind of have to flow with life. You got to get into the rhythm of life, realize that life works in cycles. There's rhythms to these things, right? The day has a yin and yang, the month has a yin and yang. There's literally best days of the month for you where you're more in tune with the energies, and there's days of the month that you are less in tune with the energies, where it's time more for you to meditate on things, right? There's a time to meditate and go inwards, and there's a time to go outwards and do action, right? So I'm getting sidetracked here. Now, the sacral chakra, this is also to do with chi energy, right? This is I'm losing my train of thought, but we'll go to the third chakra, okay? But I think I covered a lot. Oh, the subconscious is there too. The subconscious, right? The shadow. Sorry, no. I think the shadow is in the third. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. The subconscious is in the second. Now let's go on to the third chakra, the solar plexus. This is the. This is the control center of your body, okay? When you need to be able to control your body, you use will. How you direct your energies, you use will. Sorry, I just saw my dad and that kind of freaked me out. I got self-conscious there. Okay, when you need to direct your energies, you use will. When you need to flex, right, you use will. It really is how you control the energies. Sorry, it really is how you control the energies. I saw a squirrel. And I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? Okay, the willpower. This is how you control the energies. This really is the command center, and this is I guess the highest manifestation of the ego or the external self within the animal realm, within the first three chakras is the animal realm, right? Whatever that means, we'll get to that in another video. There's too much to explain. Okay, so really this is where the kind of like where a lot of people think the ego is. I'm not really sure. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, let's just fucking get to the point. This is where your ego is, right? The third chakra, this is where you kind of direct things. This is the command center. This is where you direct the energies. This is where you know what to do. This is where you go oriented. This is where you're ambitious. This is where your ambition lies. This is where your willpower lies, I guess. Your willpower in your body. Willpower, I would guess, is like some certain amount of factors, like the solar plexus and the third eye, like, and then you could also say like willpower. Some people may see it as a physical manifestation, so you'd have to add the root chakra. Anyways, getting sidetracked. So yeah, the solar plexus. This is how you control. This is how you control things. Okay, this is how you control the energy within your body. This is how you control your willpower. This is how you control your ambition. You need to control the fire within. You need to be able to control yourself. Control yourself. You know, have restraint, have self-control. This is where your discipline is. You control it through the breath. Right? This is where your self-discipline lies. Self-discipline, right? Now, but it's also the root chakra, I guess. But this is kind of like where you direct things. Something there, okay? Well, so that's the third. Okay, that's the third chakra. This is yourself shining bright. Now the fourth chakra, we can get back to more. We can add more onto it as I remember more stuff for the third. I feel like I should be mentioning more stuff, honestly. But yeah, then we have the heart chakra. Now the heart chakra is at the center. This is the reason why it's at the center of the chakras. It's literally at the center because it is the bonding agent. It is the connection between the animal. I got self-conscious there again. It is the bonding agent between the animal centers and the mind centers, right? So love connects everything. Love energy. This is love energy. Love energy literally connects the whole universe. It's in the air that we breathe. It's literally in the air that we breathe. This is not a metaphorical thing, okay? This is a literal thing. This is a literal thing. It's the prana, it's the chi, it's the fucking air, okay? It's literally in the air. You just can't detect it, right? You need to be able to detect subtler levels. It's not a fucking metaphor. You can actually detect the shit, okay? So love is literally in the air we breathe. This is what holds the universe together. This is where the spirit is, okay? This is the spirit realm. This is where your spiritual power lies, okay? If you really want to master your spiritual energy, it's the heart chakra, okay? Spiritual energy. Now you still need the third chakra, the solar plexus, to direct that energy, but we'll get more into that later as I learn more stuff. Okay, anyways, so the heart chakra. This is really kind of an intellectual chakra as well, but it's humanitarian also. It's in the arts. I still need to think more about this one because it is air energy. So you have to think about Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, right? So these are the intellectual signs, and they're humanitarian, and it's a very interesting chakra because not only is it able to have empathy for others and have that love for others, but it's also an intellectual chakra. It's very interesting how it is an intellectual chakra. It is the start of the intellectual chakras. Now the next chakra is, but don't get it twisted, okay? It's not the intellectual. It's just in a way, okay? So I might need to clear that up in another video because I'm still learning exactly what the distinction is, okay? So we'll get back to that in another video. Now, the throat chakra. This is the triple point. This is the chakra that is able to connect other chakras, but this is the chakra that is able to communicate other chakras. So this is what I'm able to communicate if I need to communicate. My thoughts, I communicate through my throat. This is where the collective conscious is. This is really, it deals with Mercury energy. It just really denotes that 3 energy in terms of using the mind to express itself, to communicate. Hermes, that type of stuff. It's very, we have a whole freaking chakra dedicated to communication. If that tells you anything, communication is a super important thing to develop, okay? So I know I keep saying okay, but we'll figure out my mannerisms and all that stuff later. I'm still getting into it with the throat chakra. More about this one later, but so far so good. I think this is also an intellectual chakra. This is where your logic lies. This is where truth lies. This is where, I guess, your somewhat knowledge, right? The intellectual pursuit of knowledge, kind of in the intellect sense, in the intellect. Yes, in the intellect, kind of somewhere there. Okay, don't quote me on this because I still need to work it out a little bit more. But yeah, throat chakra, very important. Okay, very, very important. It connects chakras and communicates them and expresses it. It's another part of the ego, the masculine side, the expressional, the express. You absorb, you get in, you incubate, you have your inner self, you express. Okay, so root chakra, masculine. Solar plexus, masculine. Throat chakra, masculine. You express the energies of the inner chakras. Okay, so then we got the third eye. This is the mind chakra. This is literally just your visualizations. You master visualizations, you master literally everything. You master visualizations, you master your emotions, because your emotions, your emotions are literally activated by the images that you have in your mind. The images, it has to do with images and thoughts, but a lot of the time it's images that you see in your mind that is activating these emotions, okay? So I say okay a lot. Okay, but that's fine. It's the images. So really programs your emotions with your images. You can literally, this is also connected to willpower, right? Your third chakra. It also connects to your third chakra. This is how you control your system. This is how you control your energies. The visualizations, okay? The visualization. This is how you control your energy. This is how you control and direct your energy. The visualizations. Now, this is where psychic energy is. This is really the mind. It's just the mind. And This is the number 6. Number 6 is about energy. Number 6 is just the number of energy. It's very demonized and stuff for stupid reasons. It's just the number of energy, okay? People relax. I'm gonna get like religious people in my comments now. Hopefully they don't take it the wrong way. Like it's no beef, bro. Just relax. It's no beef. Just let me express myself without like doing some bullshit, please. Okay. People need to be able to express themselves without worrying about any bullshit. Like a lot of fucking people are just worried, like, oh, if I say something, then I'm gonna get haters. Like it's so fucking stupid. Like we literally just need to stand up to these haters, and we can't like keep allowing this to keep happening. You know, just fucking say, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Like shut the fuck up. Anyways, this is the mind chakra. This is also where you control energy. This is with the solar plexus. This is where you control energy. You're able to sense energy. The key is to sense the energy. You need to learn to sense the energy. That's how you master the 6th sense. The 3rd eye. You sense the energy. Now the 7th sense, this is the one that I have awakened today. Well, I have sensed it in the past before, to be honest. And everybody senses it. It's just awareness. It's the 7th consciousness. It's the 7th sense. It's just awareness, okay? But you're probably thinking to yourself like, oh, it's just awareness. What the fuck does that mean? And like that means nothing. Well, no, it has a whole fucking deeper it has a whole fucking deeper philosophy to it. But it's the awareness. That's the first principle. That's literally what you build up on it. So the awareness is where you're able to direct that the previous 6 chakras, the previous 6 energies. You bring awareness to something, boom, it blossoms. It blossoms like a flower. Now, the 7th chakra is where superpowers are coming from, okay? We're going to get real people in real life actually having superpowers. We're going to have, like, real life superheroes and supervillains. It's going to happen because people are, like, there's always going to be people that are going to abuse things, honestly. There's always going to be people. And so we'll have superheroes and supervillains. Deadass. This is a literal superpower. And this is like you activate the 7th by literally opening all your 6 chakras prior to it. Right? You literally need all that activation energy to be able to open your 7th chakra, okay? To be able to really open it, awaken it, train it, whatever. I don't know, okay? You just need to fucking learn to become aware of it. Awareness is the key. Once you get awareness, literally everything, like you get awareness, you have literally everything. That's literally it. This is why it's such a fucking simple thing, but at the same time it's such a complex but deep thing, because awareness is literally the fucking key to everything. You just increase your awareness. That's literally it. What is the reason why you've gotten better in life? It's because you increase your awareness. I got self-conscious again. It's because you increase your awareness, okay? So this is literally the chakra where you're gonna be able, you can have like fucking powers. You're able to control the energies of the prior 6 chakras, and you do it through awareness, but not just fucking awareness metaphorically. Like you do it through the awareness of your 7th chakra, and you actually have to fucking sense your 7th chakra. Like you fucking sense it. You can literally fucking feel it. It's not a fucking metaphor. You literally feel it physically. Physically. Okay? That's how you open your chakras.